it going, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to another video in my complete movie collection series. Like usual, this is going to be, everything I have as of December 31st, 2018. So January and February titles that I picked up so far aren't included in these videos. Today we are going to do Scream Factory. So I know it's been a while since the last collection video. I planned on busting them out a lot more closer together. It's been 3 weeks since I did my first one, which was Disney, and now we're doing Scream Factory. So keep in mind, I did pick up some Scream Factory titles in the month of January, which you guys seen in my January Blu-ray update. And I've gotten a ton of Scream Factory in the month of February, which you guys will see in my February update, which should be out sometime this week. So the January and February Scream Factory titles that I have are not on the shelf. If you guys want to see what I have, again, go check out the January Blu-ray update and then keep an eye out for the February Blu-ray update. But yeah, this is going to be everything as of December 31st, 2018. So happy with where my Scream Factory collection has gone. Obviously, I'm completely up to date with all the collector editions like usual, and I have been adding a lot more non-collector editions and some IFCs and some more box sets, and of course, steel books. So this is going to be everything. So let's quit talking and let's get into the collection. Right, so like usual, I like to kind of show you guys what it looks like, the whole collection from top to bottom. So on the top is where I keep, pretty much my figures. And then we get into Scream Factory Collector Editions. That goes all the way to there. And then we get into the steel books and the box sets. And at the bottom are just, regular Scream Factories and some IFCs. So we'll go ahead, start at the top. So I know these collection videos are just movies. So the only thing I have up at the top for movies is just my Halloween box set, which of course is, the big deluxe set with, all 10 movies. Beautiful collection. One of my favorites in the overall Scream Factory collection. And then, these are, like I said, just all my figures. And me and my buddy Craig with Joel Robinson. But we won't get into that. We'll just get into the movies. So down on the second shelf here are the collector editions. Of course, these are in order of release. So let's go ahead and get started on them. Here we go. Halloween 2. Halloween 3. The Funhouse. And I'm going to show you guys where I end as far as I've been trying to watch every one of my Scream Factory collector editions, and I've gotten really far, and I'll kind of show you where that ends. Terror Train. They Live. One of my favorites. Deadly Blessing. Prison. From Beyond. Phantasm 2. The Burning, The Howling, Life Force, The Fog, Day of the Dead, Prince of Darkness, Psycho 2, Psycho 3, Body Bags, really kick-ass anthology film, Assault on Precinct 13, Night of the Comet, Cat People, blah, blah, probably my least favorite, Night of the Demons, Darkman, Sleepaway Camp, Lake Placid, Ginger Snaps, Phantom of the Paradise, Motel Hell, Pumpkinhead, Squirm, Dolls, Lord of Illusions, Class of 1984, Escape from New York, Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp 3, Mad Max, Dog Soldiers, People Under the Stairs, Shocker. All right, move down to the next row. So that whole top row I just showed you, I've actually seen every one of those movies. So now moving down to the next row here, we got Tales from the Crypt, Bordello of Blood, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight, Army of Darkness, the Garbage Pail Kids movie, The Serpent and the Rainbow, Village of the Damned, one that I was not really looking forward to watching, but it actually turned out to be pretty cool. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, Death Becomes Her, Manhunter, Jeepers Creepers, Jeepers Creepers 2, Return of the Living Dead. Then we got the Return of the Living Dead alternate slipcover. No movie in here, just the slipcover. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Raising Cain. Now these next three here, again, I have the alternate slipcovers for. I got, there's 5 titles that have been released with alternate slipcovers, and I got all of them, but they're not, I don't have another copy of the movie. It's just the slipcover over an empty Blu-ray case. But anyways, we got Carrie, and of course the alternate slipcover. And we got The Thing, and then the alternate slipcover. Next up here is Child's Play, and then the alternate slipcover. The Exorcist 3, Bubba Hotep. Okay, so this is where it ends as far as movies I've seen straight through. Now it's just going to kind of be sporadic, and I'll just tell you guys the ones that I haven't watched yet. So up next we have Dead Ringers. Have not seen that yet. Rabid, have not seen that. Black Christmas, I have seen it. Dreamscape, I have not. We got the 2 Poltergeists, Poltergeist 2, and Poltergeist 3, which I have not seen either one of these. Then we got Firestarter, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3. I've seen every one of those. Tales from the Hood I have seen. Serial Mom I have seen. Lawnmower Man I have. When I was a little kid I seen it, but I definitely want to rewatch it. Species I have not seen. Slither I have, badass movie. Teen Wolf, yes, I've seen. Teen Wolf 2. I've obviously seen Teen Wolf 2 as well. And then I just stuck this back in here so it made it easier for the movies to come out. But Dawn of the Dead I have seen. Okay, so that's the 3rd row. We'll move on down to the next one. Okay, so we got Land of the Dead, which I've seen. Misery, which I've seen. Probably my favorite Scream Factory Collector Edition. Silent Night, Deadly Night I've seen. Hell Night I have not. We got Drag Me to Hell, which I've seen. The Strangers I've seen. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, which I've seen. Cyborg I've seen. Ninja 3, The Domination I have not. In the Mouth of Madness I have not. Return of the Living Dead Part 2 I have not. The Exorcist 2, The Heretic, I have not seen that yet. House on Haunted Hill I have seen years and years ago. Trick or Treat, another one of my all-time favorite releases, I have seen. Sleepwalkers, I saw years ago. Urban Legend, I've seen. Candyman, I've obviously seen. Another one of my all-time favorite collector editions. And then this is the last one that has the alternate slip. And then we got Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, which I've seen. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Next Generation, I've seen. Starman, I've seen. And then the last one that got released for 2018 was Dracula Prince of Darkness, which I have not seen. And then there have been, you know, a bunch more released so far for January and February, which obviously you guys will see soon. But we're going to go ahead and end with these 2. These are the 2 like little box sets that are technically supposed to be part of the collector edition series. Of course, we got the limited edition box set for Nightbreed, which I still have sealed because we have the standard slipcover edition that you'll see in a little bit here. And then Creepshow, which is also supposed to be a collector edition. So there you have it. Those are all the collector editions. We'll move on down now to the steelbooks and the box sets. Okay, so far Scream Factory has released 12 steelbooks. They haven't announced anything recently, but hopefully they do soon. But again, I have these in order of release. We got The Fog, Escape from New York, They Live, bring this down a little bit here, Prince of Darkness, Assault on Precinct 13, Army of Darkness, The Howling, Life Force, Halloween 2, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, Night of the Demons, and The Thing. And now we get into the box sets. There's a couple more I still want to get. Like I definitely want to get the Rec set that recently came out. I've yet to buy that. But these now are in order of, these are just alphabetical. Since I don't have all of them, I just keep them alphabetical. So we got the Amityville Horror Trilogy, which you get, you know, like the first 3 films, the original. You don't get the remake, it's just the original 3. And that gorgeous Critters collection that, you know, has all 4 Critters films. And then I do have the smaller condensed Halloween collection. You still get all 10 films in here, but it's just a smaller set. I still have this sealed, but I just wanted to get it just because it's, you know, different artwork, and I don't know, I'm just stupid. Then we got an IFC box set here, the Human Centipede, all 3 Human Centipede films, and then the It's Alive trilogy with all 3 It's Alive films. So there you go. That is the 5th shelf, steelbooks and box sets. Now we'll just end with regular Scream Factories. Okay, so since it's on the bottom shelf here, I'm gonna pull these out in sections just to make it easier. So these are gonna be just regular Scream Factories that come with slip covers. So we got Backcountry, Blood-Sucking Bastards, The Boy, Fender Bender. That was actually a cool movie. The Lesson looked really good, but I hated it. And then there's that Nightbreed I was telling you about. So this is not labeled as a collector edition, but Scream Factory did say that the box set is technically the collector edition. So I don't know. All right, these are all my regular Scream Factories that don't come with slips. We got Brain Scan. We got Candyman 2, Farewell to the Flesh. I have this in a plastic. I usually only put my slipcovers in plastic sleeves, but I have this one in plastic just because Tony Todd signed this. So there's that. The Funhouse Massacre. The Gate 2. The Howling 2. Psycho 4, The Beginning. Psycho the Remake, Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings, Swamp Thing, the original The Town That Dreaded Sundown, and Urban Legends Final Cut, the second one. And just a couple like double features I got here. We got the Carrie double feature, which you get the Carrie, the first remake Carrie, and then the Rage Carrie 2, which was actually a sequel to the original. Then we got the Ghoulies 1 and 2 double feature, and then the Troll double feature, which I think is out of print now. So, and now we're gonna go ahead and just finish off with the IFC titles. I know a lot of Scream Factory collectors don't really get into these IFC titles, but I like them. I think they've released a lot of cool titles. So the first one up here is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Freaky movie. The Babadook, which I have to see that. Everybody tells me that it's really freaky. I've yet to see that one. Don't Knock Twice. Wasn't really a big fan of that. Ghost Stories. Newer one there. The Hollow. The Harvest. House on Willow Street. The Midnight Man. This was kind of a cool movie. Stung. And then the very last one, which I almost positive this one didn't come with a slipcover. These Ive Seen Midnights usually do, but for some reason this one didn't. But Beyond the Gates, still have yet to see. All right, that'll do it for my complete Scream Factory collection as of December 31st, 2018. And just another reminder, if you want to see what else I've picked up for January and February for my Scream Factory collection, check out my January Blu-ray update. And then keep an eye out for the February update, which will be coming soon. And you'll get to see a ton more Scream Factories that I've picked up in the month of February. So that'll do it, everybody. Again, I apologize. I know it's been 3 weeks since my first collection video for Disney. And now I'm just now doing the second one of my Scream Factory. I am going to start to try to get them out a lot sooner. This week, however, though, I do have some other video plans. I got a shopping video I'm going to do tomorrow, of course. And then I'm going to try to get my February Blu-ray update by the end of the week. So, all right, that'll do it. So just keep an eye out. They're coming, you guys. I think I got 4 or 5 more categories to go, for everything. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the collection. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when a new video is uploaded. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a good day.